Hello and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, The Return of Arthur, where we are playing as the Holy Arthurian Empire, which has just gained a whole bunch of land in a crusade for West Francia. So we're looking pretty good at taking back Europe from the Aztecs. I am TJ Hafer. Brianna is also here in the background,
Hello.
working on updating our website, getting some of the sections that have been more neglected up to date with our
Yes.
current projects. So if you're
Especially the laboratory. It's
Yes.
now rolling in.
if you're into like the cool physical stuff that we make, that mostly the girls make, to be honest, because you're much better at it than we are, definitely be looking for some stuff to be updated and changed on there pretty soon. Since we just won the crusade, I'm actually thinking about declaring war on the leader of the Aztec revolt, to see if we can like take some of these little provinces in the middle of the. Let's see if we can get. I don't think he's going to call any allies in because he's a revolter. At least it's saying he won't, so we can just clean up our borders a little bit. While we're doing that, we were going to clear war on this guy at some point, weren't we? For Dauphine. He also controls Upper Burgundy, but that's one province. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that as well. We'll just call everybody in. We're just going to raise up our troops. Only vassal fleets are what I'm interested in bringing along. And yeah, just in general, going to kick some ass, I think is the plan here. So embark, everybody who can embark, and get your asses back to France. We lost a battle. Oh, because we summoned some levies to an area where there were already raiders, messing everything up. Leader of a revolt wants a betrothal. If you win the revolt, then we'll talk. As long as you're a pretender, we're not really interested. I'm sorry. So we definitely want to win our war against the Aztec revolters first, because that is something where if they lose the revolt, we will have our war invalidated, of course. And we don't want that. So, group up all the troops that are not currently doing anything. We'll send them to Devon. You guys come down here. All these Italians over here. We'll just use Italy's boats for the rest of the war. We don't need these ones. Or these ones. Just so we don't bleed out our entire treasury, as has been known to sometimes happen in the past. Alright. Where is the leader of the Aztec revolt? I guess they have a couple other little provinces we could go try to step on while we're waiting here. We can invest in technology. Castle infrastructure is a little bit behind, so we'll bump that guy up. Also, light infantry, why not? At this point, I'm not really pulling for any specific technologies. Popular custom, religious customs, noble customs. Looks good. Oh, that turned out to be a much larger army than I was anticipating. Let's see if we can get some reinforcements down there. I don't even know if we had good commanders on that stack. Okay, well, good enough, I guess. That was a bit dicier than I would have liked. What are these guys doing? I'm not sure. I think they're coming this way though, so we're gonna be very careful. Actually, we should. Shoot, I did that completely wrong because the game speed's too high and I didn't have enough time to react. Alright, well, we scared him off. That's a good thing. Where are the Italian boats? There they are. Get on the boats. And we will need your assistance shortly. Don't need these boats. Also don't need these boats. Alright. You guys can just hang out up there. Word of an epidemic in the Shantideva Kingdom. Do we have a third outbreak of the Black Plague? We do. We have a third Black Plague outbreak. It's all the way across the world, so I think we got some time to react to that. We'll make a reaction video or something. Okay, those guys are going to get stepped on. This is what happens when I don't plan my wars well. She has to learn on her own. Yeah, there's no way we could have saved them. The Fraticelli heresy has appeared in Fenmark. Horrible. How horrible. Fenmark, of course, the legendary birthplace of the meme reformation. My Chancellor wants to talk to the Divine. I'm kind of getting sick of that guy, but we'll talk to him anyway. Proud over stubborn. Location of some lost Hermetic writings. Let's go find them. Let's go on the expensive one. How much, I feel like I'm going to get a stack overflow with my esoteric knowledge. Yeah, I have 15.6 thousand esoteric knowledge right now. Tell us about the sun. What even is the sun? That's what I would like to know the answer to. What is the sun? What does it do? Let's see. Divine Being has given me cryptic advice, which has taught me how to make more money. And we won that siege at a very opportune time for us to hop on over and step on these guys. Combine this army, split it in half. Send half here. Actually, here's what we should do. We're going to take a little bit of pointless attrition here. So I'm going to combine all of these armies and split them into two much more powerful stacks. I think I actually even avoided the big attrition tick there, so that's nice. And then these guys we can go stack hunting with. Get on the boats. As always. Boats are great. Let's see, I'm gonna keep any secret information to myself. Alright, we found another Hermetic text, which we definitely needed, because we were running so low on esoteric knowledge. My daughter looks like she'd be a good warrior, so we'll train her to be one. Need a new commander. 13 martial and pregnant. I feel like that's a reality show, potentially. Alright, let's combine these guys, split the stack, send this 14k down here, we'll send this 14k down here. Boom. Awesome. And then I guess we can go start sieging these provinces. We've almost completely taken control of the province that we want up here. Any holy orders we could call in, potentially. I like having the holy orders do our fighting for us. The hospitalers. Don't need those boats. We're going to use these boats. Let's see. Proud or brave? Definitely want brave. Keeping an eye down here in case anything goes sideways. I think we might have hit, with that crusade, I think we might have hit the point where it's just going to be a snowball taking out the rest of the Aztecs. Don't want to speak too soon, but that is the direction that it looks like it's going. I think we have broken their power for the most part. Something about vassal inheritance. Her heir belongs to another realm or something? I don't know. Queen of Sweden is now a little girl, and I'm getting pop-ups about it. Chosen of Perikonos. So last time, or 2 episodes ago, we had the Romuvan Reformation. Perikonos, the god of thunder, has spoken. As the Romuvan religion reforms to better face the modern world, several champions have stepped forward, claiming that Perikonos has willed them to found a new holy order. The Chosen of Perikonos, as they call themselves, have sworn to defend the Romuvan faith and to direct the wrath of the gods towards the skulls of their enemies. So the Romuvan Holy Order has been founded. They are making some headway converting the old believers there. My court chaplain has secluded himself. Is the plague that close yet? Where is the plague? The plague still has not spread out of Bangladesh, so not too worried about it. Alright, 63% on one war, 6% on the other. Oh, I've lost the proud trait. Damn it, now I'm only going to have a zillion trillion prestige instead of a quadrillion jojillion prestige. By the way, 112 years old, people have gotta be asking questions at this point about our immortal emperor. Unless they just think that his zeal to wage war on the non-believers is what's keeping him alive. Alright, so we need to hand out a new viceroyalty in Ireland. How did you get by without converting? Well, we're definitely not giving it to you, not until you convert back. Are all of the lords of Norway wrong religion? That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, well, we'll go back based on stats. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You're the only one with even decent stewardship, and you're not zealous, so we will give you the viceroyalty of Norway. Why is my domain too big all of a sudden? Iveland? Okay. Oh, so these were... I see now. So I inherited all of these titles. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording and hand those out, and we'll be right back. Okay, titles have been handed out. Apparently, whatever happened with the succession in Sweden, too, is also bugging us, so... We got it sorted. We have sorted it into neat little piles. They always try to siege Genoa. Like, they always, like, march their army there and try to siege it down. As if it's really important to us or something. Jihad for Persia. The Shia Caliph has decided to declare a jihad on Persia, which is currently held by... So I guess it's a Sunni versus Shia war, because I'm pretty sure they're held by Sunnis right now. Someone's trying to promote heresies. Keep the information to myself. I mean, how awful. Alright. Let's just hope that we can wrap up this war against the revolters before the rebellion ends. Might actually just see if I can assault this. There we go. 100% offer peace, enforce demands. We have taken... Was it Amiens? Yeah. So I'm going to make some new vassals. Boom, boom, boom. Really quick. And looks like I can hold on to it for now. We need a new commander. This guy. We need to educate some children. Alright. We have a court chaplain not doing anything because he's hiding. Pretty sure he's not hiding from the plague. Yep, because it still hasn't spread out of that one province. Awesome. Great military leader coming to our aid. Oh, yeah. We can probably go kill these guys now. Let's go the way where we're not going to be crossing a river. And good, we've got good commanders on there. Did that spike our threat again? We only took one province. Jeez. The flesh is weak. I don't even remember what it was. It's beneath my notice at this point. Our tiny little army in Denmark's getting chased around. Sorry about that, guys. Again, just can't really be bothered is the main issue here. Well, our army was bigger when we sent them, but they took so much attrition that that was not the case any longer by the time they got here. Hold a grand debate. Why the hell not? Vassal is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. Go to hell. Let's talk to the divine again. Tell us about the stars, my man. Observing the sky. Sure, let's do it. Alright. Divine being has given me cryptic advice that gives me -1 diplomacy. Not sure this divine being is really all he's cracked up to be, honestly. Daughter was born, my granddaughter, bastard granddaughter. Do we know who her father was? That's probably why I shouldn't have clicked off of that notification about the flesh is weak. I have more confidence in my own work than I do in someone else's. Got a headache again. Knowledge of stellar phenomena increases. That's what I want. Mayor March is no longer my spy master. Sounds like a character from a Garth Nix novel. Well, since my wife doesn't hate me anymore, I will make her spy master again. Have to keep going. It's getting into winter, so we're taking some extra attrition. And I've been declared the winner of the debate. What a surprise. Successful event. I would imagine there are also people who had like planned for years to become magus who are like super irritated with me right now that I've had many important things on my mind. Do you still like me? Do I need to fire you from Spy Master again? Yeah, that's fine. I have to keep going. So the revolt is over. Did anything actually change hands? Looks like Baden maybe went independent. We've got a lot of targets of opportunity now. Pay to stop criminals. Yeah, sure. Foggia has become Catholic. How much of Italy... Oh yeah, Italy's converting back to Catholic at a pretty astounding rate, actually. Kind of makes sense. Northern France is holding out longer than most. Anna seems to love ordering and counting things, especially coins. Yeah, let's make sure she becomes diligent. And in the meantime, we will march across the Alps. What is wealth compared to knowledge? You must learn on your own. Alright, gonna conclude my research. I probably know about every single star ever at this point. I find myself buried under an enormous heap of documents, occupying my work desk, which I have carefully studied, yet there's still an absence of any observation about the specific light in the sky between the two well-known star formations. Let's see. So I can name the star after my wife? Okay, sure. That sounds like a good deal. Alright, we should win this one pretty handily. We've won the battle of Stephen Colbert's band leader. Boom, boom, boom. And we're at 100% war score. Offer peace, enforce demands. We have won the war for Dauphine. Let's stand down our non-retinue troops. And I think that is going to be it for this session. As always, I'll distribute titles and stuff off screen, and then we've got a lot of smaller Aztec states on our borders that we can go after now. So it's going to be, it's definitely, I think, going to start being kind of a domino effect. Oh, Barony of Mo. The Barony of Mo. Let's make sure the Barony of Mo has someone to rule over it. There we go. Check out Loresworn.com. That's our website. It's being updated right at this very second. We're at Loresworn Order on Twitter. I am at AsaTJ. That is ASATJ. I rule in my realm. Demand religious conversion. And yeah, we will see you guys next time.